everything is good, to Jeff's point, on the field in terms of in the locker room. Like when he is in the building, you talk to people there anytime in the last couple of years, when Tom is in the building, things feel all's right with the world.
Right.
And when he came back from his absence, my understanding is that's been the feeling in the building. He talked in that same podcast episode last night about stuff he's doing to try and motivate his offensive linemen, like telling people the negative things that are being written about them and all that kind of stuff. And so, like, he's still doing all the football stuff and the get ready for the season stuff, even while obviously something significant's going on in his life.
Then let me do that job for him right now, Jeff Saturday. The interior of their offensive line is a real problem. If they have an Achilles heel right now, it's that. Is that right or wrong?
Wrong. I mean, it is a concern, not a worry. And at left guard in particular, but everywhere else, they will be just fine. They will go. And listen, if there is a guy in the business who understands how to dictate to defenses how he can get himself protected, it's that guy. Before the play has even begun, he knows where he's going with the ball and how to manipulate the defense. I don't have a concern with him having for the entire season.
Okay, there's no one whose opinion on offensive line I respect more than yours, so I like that. Bart, give me the defensive side. If you're facing them week one, knowing what you know about the interior of their offensive line, what are you doing?
I'm attacking the A gaps and the B gaps. I understand
That's inside. You're going directly up the middle.
Yeah, and because that's always been a knock on Tom. If you want to have success against Tom, get him off his spot, hit him early. If you hit him early, then he'll start to kind of have that eternal clock. You know, the only concern I have is when you look at the teams that he's playing the first 4 games, they have quarterbacks that can match his football acumen. You talk about those are great players as well. That's going to force him to play at a high level. I don't know if you have a couple of mishaps like right there. You look at him losing the ball, interior pressure. You know, something about the Saints. They have a beat. They have a beat at what they have, and if they struggle early,
that's because they beat you at all 5 positions on offensive line. That's the Saints. It's not just an interior. It's all 5.
But are you concerned with? I'm concerned with Todd Bowles and like the narrative that will be made if they struggle early on, and how that affects the rest of the team.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.